live. Actually, I might need to stream chat. Let me click the editor. No, I don't need to.
If you're live, I'll see you on Twitch.
I don't need the thing open.
More, man.
Sometimes, I can't have the Sometimes I have to have the chat open in Chrome, and sometimes I don't have to. It just depends on
Thanks for the long rod, man.
OBS says.
And for the fish, actually. Thanks.
Hey, yeah, you're welcome. And I also left you some armor that I found
Armor.
while fishing.
Leather boots died?
Yeah. Well, I dyed them red, but
How
with a
many
single poppy in your chest.
Well,
Unless you were saving that for something.
I hate flowers. I don't really use them for anything other than decoration. In real life, I wouldn't decorate with flowers. I don't like them. This building is so small compared to what we do on creative.
Well, I think this city's bigger than...
What, Vizima? Probably.
Yeah, oh, that's weird. I didn't know that was there. Yeah, the city is definitely...
Most ghetto ASMR setup I've ever.
Hey,
But I have to follow this guy because he's the only male.
Have,
oh, concurrent viewers.
Yeah, more viewers. That's right.
All right.
I show my own stuff to my own friend.
To your own co-host. I need my co-host to watch the stream. Well, yeah. Well, at least don't tell me what you're.
Hey, you could.
So.
Hey, you could host a stream as well.
Yeah, but I like having a frame rate.
No, I don't think it actually kills your frame. I think it just streams it to your own channel without you having to do anything. And it'll have a neat little bread thing pop up. I think I set it up for to be bread or something.
Alright, so
the gate?
We gotta set up some mines.
Yeah.
Cause we have to make a quarry. And why not stone quarry by strip mining, right? So we need an area to call the strip mine that's accessible.
Hold on.
From the over.
Well, follow me first. Hello. Hello, everybody.
Hey, we got another viewer.
Yep. I just got back from a concert and I'm so tired.
Might not be the longest stream tonight, but Minecraft's a good way to fall asleep, so. Are you saying that it's boring? Nah, well, yeah.
Yeah, I did a lot of stuff off stream. Like a wall.
Holy.
This AFK fish farm.
Fish farming, like. Motherfucker. Wow, that's a lot of saddles. Hey, we got a name tag. Nice.
Yeah, we got a lot of name tags.
I remember when Rendog straight up, he didn't even AFK fish. Like, he straight up would just fish constantly all day. And then he did that just to get, like, 2 name tags. He did it for so many hours in survival. Ah!
Oh, you got out. When I got stuck, I couldn't get out.
Yeah, I was worried.
Kill myself. Like, I still don't have a mending book.
Yeah.
But I have mending on my Rod of the Gods. That's what I want, a mending book.
Well, yeah, that's Minecraft in a nutshell. Well, we got a lot of decent books, surprisingly. We gotta get an enchanting table soon, but...
Yeah, and we're gonna have an anvil.
Especially since you're 50. Well, we'll have the diamonds for it, and we'll be able to do a nether. Which we'll probably want to make somewhere around the mine. Noisy.
Yeah, I have an area where I want the nether portal.
Good idea. And then, probably some underground farms wouldn't hurt either.
I also
or above
built
ground
a
ones.
garbage can.
Cool. Oh, not bad.
This is like this area here. I want the Nether portal.
This is a good place to put it. It's far enough away that it's not too.
Yeah, just have like an iron
Okay.
door there or something. And it's close enough to the houses that you could get there easily.
Yeah, you're right. So we're gonna put this mine
Well,
because I want it to be accessible from above ground. Like this is the mine.
I have a little thing down here, but this goes right down to the abandoned mine shaft. I think that's the issue with everything below ground is just so. This is like the biggest cave system I've ever seen in my life.
I can deal with that.
So we need to find like an area below, and we need to like get to it. Have a way. This is actually my quarry right here. For everything.
All right. Well, for now, let's just build down in one direction so it's with something. And just go down here.
I'm gonna chuck something real quick.
If you want to double it up,
Hold on.
we'll probably need a bunch of torches,
only
and I
have,
should
like,
probably get a
17.
bucket of water.
I have 15. I can make a bunch.
I'll take my garbage up to the surface. It'll take me some time to fill up on resources anyways.
I don't need 10 of these coals.
Bringing some wood down with you would probably be a good idea.
Yeah,
Make an outpost, like a stack of wood.
I actually don't have wood right now. Nice.
Yeah, make sure we have it like a stack of planks.
Alright, I'll just body some trees real quick. Let's go to the forest area. Right here. Boom.
I'm gonna try and make this mine self-sufficient.
And then I'll grab my stuff. Hold on.
Because I've always wanted to do a really, really big mine.
Well,
Time to do it.
I just want to strip mine. So we can get diamonds.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, well, yeah, but the nice thing about having the strip mine is you can add up all the stone you need
Oh yeah, I have a command
for the
block
wall.
in my inventory.
That's all I saw. You need to build that wall and
Hold on. I'm gonna
do it.
I have to switch to creative real quick.
When offhand torches don't light default game.
Cause
Mojang lazy, that's why.
when I did my AFK farm, I had to
Some Autismo had to go and figure out how to make an AFK fish farm. About that.
hopefully this works.
Oh, I hate diorite, andesite, and granite, because they fill up my inventory. People are saying that on V, like crazy. Where do these blocks exist?
Boo-hoo.
Actually, I remember everybody complaining about that constantly. I don't know why.
Boo-hoo.
I was an instant supporter of them. I always loved those blocks. Hey, look, cave spiders.
Oh yeah, just ignore those.
Well, it's coming right up.
Just block it off. I'm in the middle
Good
of
idea.
gathering wood.
Ah! This is like top 10 pictures taken moments before disaster.
Yeah, well, disaster's gonna strike. If you're not
Hey,
patient.
remember, they can climb stuff. We'll make cave spider mob farms for XP.
Yeah, once I get magma.
There's a lot of them fairly nearby. So it's at least
When we go to the Nether, I was planning on nabbing some magma to make
What do we need it for?
the cave spider spawn thing.
Oh. Alright, I'm not sure what design you got.
You have water and you push them into magma.
Oh, alright. Good
Is the
idea.
sun gonna move? What is going on with my screen? There's like a big streak. Well, I gotta wash my screen. I think the sun's stuck. And I think I have to go to creative mode to fix this.
Might.
Because the sun is not moving. That's great in a creative world.
Damn it, redstone.
But the point of this is it's survival. Come on, I gotta...
I remember collecting all the redstone back on Xbox, even though I never used it.
Well, it's nice to have.
Yeah. I mean, you'd use it occasionally, but you know what I mean.
Okay, I gotta go to creative mode, and I gotta fix this problem.
What height are we at? Red dog. No, we can't use F3.
Game
18.
mode, creative. Alright.
Alright, we're almost there, down to 13.
Alright, well, I gotta figure out those commands.
Actually, I'll have you know that 16 is a better level. Isn't 13 the best level?
Rule, do daylight cycle true. Game rule, do weather cycle true.
Okay, so 13 is here.
Game mode, survival, okay. You gotta do it 12. Why 12?
Oh, 12 is it?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm at 12 now. Alright, well, I have a decent amount of wood on me as well, so...
Alright, I got...
Set up some chests.
like, a
That's
stack
lava
and a
right
half.
there.
And then I have an adventure chest. I'll grab what we need. No, that's your house. Your house is, I think, fairly larger than mine.
Yeah, but yours is prettier. Ah, God! I dug down for one block.
Yeah, Y11 or Y10. Don't do Y10, that's where the lava is. That's why you gotta do it Y12.
He was exactly at Y10. That hasn't happened for like 4.5 years, man. You know that felt... That was...
Be glad that you have keep inventory.
Yeah, I don't play survival without it.
I don't either.
I fucking hate...
And they say,
not
oh,
having
you're a
keep
wimp,
inventory.
you're a wimp, blah, blah, blah.
Loses all of like 300 hours of work.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, that was sort of not fixed right there. I don't know what you're doing.
Boom, this is Y level 12. Alright, here's base camp.
Well, getting there is an issue. Alright, nope. No. Base camp here. Alright, what we're gonna do here is...
We gotta set up some shit first, I guess would be the idea.
Boop. There's the crafting table.
Oh god, the new redstone texture is god fucking awful.
It's funky.
Okay. Crafting table's there. Let's make a double chest. Throw my shit in. Boom. And this will expand and become something great later.
Give me one more cobble, thank you.
Alright.
I know, I'm a cheap, bastard. I have a stone pick. Oh. What kind of pick do you have?
An almost dead iron one.
I have another almost dead iron one.
Thanks, I can combine the two.
And then you could use that for the diamonds or whatever, and just make yourself a stone one or something. Okay, we need to figure out where to branch off.
It's like every 2 blocks, rough.
Alright, I'm gonna start the branch here.
We can turn it into a build soon.
Do we pick up the redstone?
Yeah, pick up everything.
Okay, give me a second on that one.
Because we're gonna probably do a redstone build later. Fun to do something big with redstone. Boom, that's a lot of torches there. Okay.
Okay, I'm abandoning ship on that one. Lava was pouring in, I'm like,
Yeah, that ain't it, Chief. Oh, yeah, I should probably do a water bucket.
Oh, yeah.
If you find water, tell me. You want a bucket? You want to do a burpee?
I'm gonna go grab myself my water bucket.
Alright, I got 2
And
buckets.
I have an infinite source, and then I'll just grab you a bucket.
Alright. Do you want to do a burpee?
You wanna do burpee? Box?
Box! That might be my favorite GTA line, straight up.
I think our world's broke.
Every Minecraft survival world is broke. This game's made by numbskulls. I know the modding community always does better than the developers because time constraints, no constraints based off of what other people's PCs can handle, passion, they can do whatever they want.
But then again, my problem with mods is
They break because the developers changed the game to not support it.
well, and they're overly complicated.
It's part of the appeal. Don't have to be, but you know, I think the complexity.
Minecraft is like great and all, but I don't know what audience wants to craft something that requires a material that can only be crafted with the crafting table that requires the material to craft that table, and you can't find it.
Yeah, some stuff's pretty. Boom, water.
Like, okay, guys, I have a bucket. Where are you?
Oh, well, it's a water source all the way up in the cave.
Hold on. I told
Got
you
it.
I was getting you a bucket.
Well, I made one already. Way before you said you had a bucket.
Oh,
Plus, I should
where's
probably
the
keep
wire?
it in my hotbar.
What am I gonna do with 2 buckets of water?
Well, you got a chest back there. It's probably good to keep one.
Yeah, I'll just slap one. This is out of whack. This is a weird strip, bro. Well, there's obsidian back there, so that's good.
Get. Line.
Yeah,
Get.
one. Uptown Funk, gonna give it to you.
Give it to you. I'm gonna
Honestly,
give you
I
the
don't know.
down. Fuck.
Yeah, coal iron.
Hey, look, it's diarrhea. What do you mean you can polish it?
What do you mean it's a bad block?
What do you mean you can polish them? What do you mean?
What?
You can-
could decorate with them?
Oh, I never thought about that. I just threw them away like I did with gravel.
Okay, there are no uses for gravel.
Gravel's a good path block, man.
No, it ain't. There's a block literally for that called path block.
Well, gravel's out in nature, alright? And when you want gravel,
the
it's there.
old gravel texture was like the best gravel texture. And then they updated it to the weird square boys. I'm like, what is this garbage?
I don't. I never understood all the hate that gravel got.
Oh yeah, we should.
It's a nice material to have. I can never physically hate a block. I hate the way purpur looks, but hey, we've got it. Do we really need glazed terracotta? Fuck no. Actually, any other block would be probably better than glazed terracotta. When are you ever gonna use that shit? But, well, we got it.
Well, the village detector thingy. That's where we know.
Do you
the
really need it for that,
stone
though?
is.
It's cool to have for, like, your ornate stuff. Like, you can combine that with, your, marble quartz. But I like lapis for that. Remember lapis was useless for so long? For years. But everybody loved it. I remember when it was rarer than diamond. And it was the first ore I ever got on Xbox 360. I went like 6 blocks down and I mined it with a wooden pickaxe. Now you need a stone to get it, but I remember at this point you could. On Bedrock. At least. That was really cool. That's super rare to get lapis on near surface level. It was right on the dirt.
Weird.
Well, it was an older version. It was the first version of Bedrock.
I think it's a legacy console.
You're right, it probably is console, right? Well, whatever it is, it's Xbox 360.
Yeah, legacy console.
I remember when it was only on Xbox at one point and PlayStation. They didn't get it until like 6 months later, like they did with everything. PlayStation 3 was just not the console to have. Meanwhile, Xbox One's at. Well, for this generation, you want to play on PC. Console's kind of behind anymore for game support. I mean, if you want to say hardware, yeah, PC's always better custom. Just in terms of game support, there's a point where PS2 was above all. Was that thing hardware? No. It was garbage. The worst hardware of all of its competitors, but the thing worked. The greatest console.
Help me pay rent.
Yeah, man, you gotta pay rent.
$1 goal.
You gotta use that pathos. I'd do a dick pic goal as a joke if it wasn't Twitch. Like, yeah, for $20, I'll send you a picture of my dick.
Okay.
Just as a shit post goal. Tim, you do that for $5. Needs money, man.
That is a no-go.
What, that area over there?
Yeah, this is a weird place to strip mine.
It gets better the farther you go out. It's been pretty smooth sailing so far. I'm already through a whole iron pick. But, as for resources, that's a joke. That's why I never really strip mined. I feel like it's slower than a good cave for getting by a significant amount.
Yeah, because with the cave mine, you're having fun.
Well, that, and also you're covering a larger area of space in a quicker amount of time. Yeah, didn't think of that, did
But
you?
it's not as efficient, technically.
I should probably put on some music. Last stream.
Actually, the most efficient right now is, like, water mining, but...
What's water oh, literally mining underwater?
You gotta, like, swim mine, and you could carry, like, a 1x1 area. It's like,
That's... Oh.
I'm not doing that.
This is already kind of... I'm not a big fan of doing stuff like that. Strip mining's already kind of pushing it.
Do we have a fortune? Yeah, I think I have a fortune enchantment. I'll just...
For the late game, water mining's fine. But for where we are now...
Like, I want the scoop.
Hey, we got diamonds. You got fortune?
I have a fortune book.
Okay, good.
I don't have an anvil, but I can make an anvil.
Make yourself an anvil, dude. I got like 38 iron.
Alright, yeah, I'll slap
in a
fortune on my iron pickaxe.
chest. Here, I'll just torch it up in here.
Why is the game not...
Hey, we got like what? Decent amount.
Let me see the sun position. The sun isn't moving.
Let's see, that's 5 diamonds right there.
The sun isn't moving. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god, we're still going. That's 6. We got luck. That's one of the best diamond clusters I've seen. At least from my own experience.
0, and if it doesn't move from 0, we're gonna have an issue. Okay, where's my where's my fortune? That's fortune 2. Is there a different fortune? Nope. Alright, there's a fortune book right here. How do I make an anvil?
You need 3 iron blocks on the top in a row. And then it's like an upside down T with iron ingots. If you want me to make you one, I'll do it.
I got this.
I got this!
Okay, so maybe for this episode, the time's not gonna move, but you could blame my AFK farming for that one. Boom. And
Big thing is you want to make an enchanted pickaxe probably as soon as possible.
Hold on, give me a second.
Alright.
Alright. Iron pickaxe. Fortune book. Fortune 2. Well, rip smite 3. Charlie this was the second. No, how about
What, you name that after critical?
Pope Charlie the second.
Oh.
Well, there goes 5 levels. That I don't really care about.
Yeah, you're level 50. If anything, you're above the cutoff by a significant margin.
What am I gonna do with all these levels? Not really much. Where are you?
Just walk down that straight line, dude. That big long one.
Yep.
You'll know the diamonds when you see them. It's real lit up, and I made it clear.
Well, this is one big long line, but it's not exactly.
Well, that's what strip mining is.
No, it's
You just do a bunch of these.
yeah, it's not exactly the most efficient branch mining method. I mean, yeah, you keep going in a straight line, you're eventually gonna hit diamonds, but there's a lot of max diamond potential. Okay, so
Man, I'm just chilling out.
well,
You gotta do the big boy straight lines. Like, you do a bunch of them. I'm just starting the branch mine for now.
we got 12 diamonds out of that.
I'm not sure how it's mathematically more likely, just as long as you're mining. Oh, we got more.
Okay.
Be careful, though. It's on magma level.
Alright, then I'll go around it.
Alright, on to my last iron pick. Shulker boxes are going to be quite useful. You're supposed to place a torch every 2 blocks.
No, that's cripplingly inefficient.
No, I'm just making fun of those people who say that. Nice thing about Optifine is it does make you place torches more than you would otherwise. At least with shaders.
Oh, look, more diamonds.
Oh, I missed some.
Yeah,
Nice.
just in the floor.
That's why you look on the floor and roof on the way back.
I love Optifine because I don't have to use torches as often. Wow, look at that. A vein. Is that technically a separate vein? I'll consider that the same vein.
Got some luck farther out here.
Jesus. I think it was 2 separate veins, technically.
Alright, we got enough for enchantment table and some tools. Good.
Alright, let's
Hey,
see if I can decide.
This.
Did you find more?
What's that? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's gold.
That's gold, bro. Bro, what are you doing?
What?
I had fortune.
Fortune works on gold?
Yeah, fortune works on everything.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll find a mesa biome.
Yeah, we're not going to be making any crazy amounts of powered railways. Here, some more gold over here.
It's just nice to have gold, you know?
Yeah, well,
It's nice to have
yeah, it's a fairly rare resource.
When the time comes to use them, we have them.
Yeah.
Fortune 2 isn't the best fortune, but hey, man.
We'll get a Fortune 3 one.
Eventually.
Oh, more gold.
Yeah, you could just mine it. I don't think that worked too well.
Hey, I think those are diamonds. It's hard for me to tell. I'm colorblind. I think these are diamonds, actually.
Yeah, these are diamonds. I don't know how you can't tell the difference between gold
Because I'm
and blue.
colorblind. Yellows and greens are similar.
It's a blue, bro.
Blue-green.
Okay, I'm going to make more
You're asking a colorblind person. I don't know how you can tell these colors apart. I can't tell these colors apart. It's like asking the dyslexic kid, hey man, why can't you read?
it's easy.
Yeah, it's easy. Just read.
Just read, bro. Just read. Use your eyes.
Oh yeah, I can. If I like stare at something enough, I'll figure it out. It's just on an inspection I struggle. Some
I'm gonna
certain
make, like,
weird
a special
wavelengths
texture
occasionally.
pack just for you, where it's like obnoxious and it like writes out diamonds.
Yeah. Just make it like really bright neon yellow and really bright neon like lime green that are like one femto wavelength again away from each other that everybody else can fucking tell apart magically somehow, but I can't. I fucking can't. It pisses me off. How do you do it?
Bro, just get like
Blue and purple are the same color.
no, they're not.
They bright fucking bluish purple and then purplish blue. Like, get the fuck out of here. Alright, it's like indigo and like fucking indigo.
I don't know what you're looking at, bro.
It's garbage. They're the same. I don't care. My eyes ain't fucked up. You're fucked up.
Okay, bud.
And then people spam those like two colors together. That was the exact like 0.01% wavelength that fucks me up. Because they know. Oh, we ran out of torches. Nice. I'm almost at my pick anyways.
You
I went
go
through
back and-
5 iron pickaxes on that trail.
Good to know. This is why I make stone ones. Alright, I hit another.
Oh god, I'd rather jump off a building than use a stone one. You're making a huge net profit when you're using iron. Plus, iron's not that good of a resource. It's great, but you're not like ever. The iron's so expensive that I can't mine iron with iron
I'm
picks.
intentionally not mining the garbage blocks. Oh great, I have to mine that one to get to this gold.
I'm gonna mine one.
I have to use my iron to mine this gold anyways. I stopped once I reached granite. I'm like, oh no.
Okay, time to start smelting.
Actually, let me go back to the area. Give me 3 of those diamonds.
Bro, I'm doing the heavy lifting on
I'm
Oh my
going to...
diamond.
Well, I got a diamond pickaxe, so time to throw away my iron one.
Like, the amount of iron pickaxes I go. We'll make a diamond.
When people throw away their wooden pickaxe immediately after they get 3 stones.
You know what? No. You got no idea. I got the worst one ever. So Ant Venom, right? When he was doing he finished a Minecraft adventure map, right? And let me just describe to you what happened. So Ant Venom, in 2012, decided to finish this adventure map, and he killed a bunch of cows because they spawned because he was on peaceful. So he had 1/2 down, as in 9.5 fucking corn dogs on the food meter. He ate a whole steak.
A whole steak.
This is back when steak used to give you 5, not 4, 5. Like, it was amazing as a food source. And this
I'm dumb.
Goyo,
What level are you on, as in height? Right now I'm at like 10. 9. I'm at 9.
just wasted it all. Like it was garbage.
We're strip mining at 12. Mr. Steven Tease 2.
Luck of the Sea 15 over here.
When you put Luck of the Sea on your...
Gex. Yeah. Gunta special.
Hey, man. I think I have 5 obsidian now.
Oh god, I feel sorry for you. Obsidian mining's garbage.
It's not that bad.
I remember the first time I did it on Xbox 360, and you have to hold down that heavy trigger for like 20 minutes. It's not a heavy trigger,
I have a
but
story.
it feels heavy when you're
I have
doing
a
it.
story. So, when I first discovered Minecraft, and I first played it on Pocket Edition with Vlad, and back
Oh, yeah,
then,
you see your nether portal back in the day for the
No,
first time?
back
Don't you
then-
think it's real?
back then, you had to when you placed a block, and if you wanted to delete it, you had to like delete it for as long as that block would delete. You know, so like wood would take a moderate amount, and then stone would take longer. And then there'd be obsidian. And you had
Oh,
to sit for
no.
the entire process.
Oh, your finger would feel awful.
And I think it was like mining it with like a diamond pickaxe in the
Yeah,
back
your
in the day
finger's
where it
sticking to
wasn't
the
fun.
screen.
And
Oh,
it was awful.
yeah, it feels ugly. It's like, ugh.
And
All
we
the
used
oil
obsidian
builds
with
up.
everything. And
Oh, no.
I accidentally made like a whole section of obsidian. I'm like, I don't want this here.
Oh, no. That's
I think I left it
garbage.
there. We used to
It's
we used to build weird things. I built a restaurant on like the side of the mountain, and I was so like,
You know the most
grossed out by it.
how do I describe it? The most energetic YouTubery, like annoying, like, hey guys, what's going on? Let's Player style person to ever exist was this Minecraft Pocket Edition playing guy. I forget his name, but I remember watching him in like 2015. And he was just like walking around doing normal stuff. But this guy was just so much fucking energy. Yeah, I don't want to like annoy my parents because my dude's so loud. They're just gonna like be like explode through the door and be like, Tim, you need to be fucking quiet. But he was like so hungry for keeping your attention. You needed that watch time. He needed that watch time. It's not like he wasn't pulling in views. He's pulling in like 600,000 views for a Pocket Edition
I
video.
think I have enough for
I always remember that guy. I don't know, it's kind of weird how we remember YouTubers from years past. Like, Yoda Slaya died 6 years ago now, and I still remember watching his stuff. It's funny like that.
Alright, now we have enough.
Alright, everybody remembers an Etika died, alright? But real OGs remember Yoda Slaya. That one hurt more, because he had a wife and kids.
Did he die of natural causes, or was it?
It wasn't suicide. He tried to outrun a train with, like, him and his friend in a car. Well, like, drunk. And they got hit. Yeah, he had, like, 2 7-year-old sons. The really depressing thing is he was really close to reaching 1 million subs. He was, like, 800 and something K. And he got to 900 and something K. And his kids, they tried to continue his channel to try and get him to 1 million subs, and he never ended up hitting it.
That's rough.
It's sad, man. Best zombies player ever. knowing Yoda Slayer, he'd be still playing. The guy was
Yeah, found your
dedicated. He
second
made it to it.
branch.
He's the first person to get to around 1,000 on Shino Numa. Hey, nice.
I'm gonna use your branch here to create more branches.
Smart. Yeah, you gotta get it so it's nothing but shit cubes. Maybe a checkerboard pattern. I like to think of them as shit cubes.
You gotta do it in these. Technically, the most efficient method right here.
Yeah, you gotta checkerboard it.
So
That's how you do
efficient
it.
that I'm not getting anything but stone.
I always do awful on strip.
Ooh, andesite.
We're doing pretty good on diamonds though. I'll give it that. We did really good on
Yeah, with that
diamonds.
fortune too.
Yeah.
Plus, that was epic, right there.
I can't believe we'd had one Twitch viewer this entire time.
Hey,
Thanks,
there's another
dedicated
one
man.
who came
Yeah,
and
for like
asked a
5 minutes.
question.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, I remember that guy. Yeah, he's asking what level you're mine.
Yeah. Ooh, andesite. What's that gonna do? Spruce up the stuff? I don't know. I hear Zambui. It's gonna spruce up the wall. I wanted to
If
strip
we had
mine
chill
so-
music and a face cam.
I'm not doing face cam, buddy.
Oh, I know you're not. No, I'm just saying theoretically. Good lord, dude. You don't have the lighting or room set up for that, but
Yeah, I got
that's how you get viewers on Twitch.
no lighting.
People need some human to engage with. It's weird. I don't, but a bunch of people do.
That's where the zombies.
If you're a speedrunner, you always should. Speedrunners that don't use face cam and just end up being depressing most of the time.
Saint Pope Charles II.
I don't know why you named it that, but it's a good name.
I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know why. You're like Charlie. No, Saint Pope Charles the
Yeah,
Second.
I wanted like Pope Charles and Saint Charles II.
Those are good. Those are great names for pickaxes. I don't know why. You should name a cat Saint Pope Charles the Second.
Yes. Yeah, I'll go steal another cat from that desert village.
It's like, oh god, if you had one in real life and his name was Saint Pope Charles II, your family would end up calling it Charlie, and it would piss you off. At least it would piss me off.
Well, Harley's name's Harlton.
I thought he was named after a motorcycle. Like Harley Davidson. Harlton?
Yes.
So, if his name was Carlton, would that make his name Carly?
Yes. He'd be iCarly.
Remember, every day you wake up and you feel bad about yourself, at least think of this. At least you're not the guy who had to play Carlton on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Hey, he won Dancing with the Stars.
Not bad. Okay, fine. At least you're not Carlton from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Well, I mean, he lived in a big mansion. Yeah, but without the money. That's where it gets tough. Was Carlton like 4'11" or was Will Smith like 7'5"?
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know. When he was on Dancing with the Stars, did his dance partner tower over him?
No, but he wasn't that tall either. Oh, my
Yeah, you
face
got
is
one of
annoying.
those Amazonian girls or whatever.
I could do
I don't know why they call them Amazonian, because people from South America are all short.
because the
Tim,
fictional.
that's a stereotype. Okay, people from South America tend to be shorter than
Because the fictional place of Amazonia.
a lot of other places. I think I checked last time. The average height of Colombian males is 5'6" or something like that.
Congratulations, I'm taller than the average Colombian.
Well, yeah, my point. When they're like,
If you ever feel bad
why they
about
call them the
yourself,
Amazonian.
Vsauce 2 is 5'7".
5'7" is not the worst height to be.
Yeah, like, look at me.
Yeah, but remember, if average height is 5'8", that means that more than half of people have to be below that.
Well, it's 5'9", but
Well, yeah, with this generation, it's 5'9".
actually, I don't... empirical data, but I feel like we're shorter. At least
Then 5'9"?
our generation feels shorter.
Yeah, it does feel like that. But it's because people used to be huge. I don't know what it was. People were adults when they hit 18, like 15 years ago. Every generation, I remember that in school.
And then you
Every
look at,
generation of
like, other
seniors got younger.
generations, like,
The
after
seniors are so
ours,
young now.
and
Feel
then they
older
feel
back
old.
then.
Some of them feel old again. It's like, what is going
Yeah.
on?
Yeah, it's like you see a kid from the 80s. It's like, oh, this is a picture of me when I was 15. It's like, I thought you were 24.
Yeah. And then you see people from our age group. Like, bro, you look 12.
Yeah, and then you go back to the 30s,
And
and
then half
then it's
of-
like, here's a picture of me when I was like 17, and then they look 17. So I don't know.
And then half the people, like, after our age group, like, some of them look their age, some of them look young, some of them look super old.
When I was a freshman, the seniors I went with looked like they're in their mid to late 20s. Now they look like they're 23. They look younger than their age for some of them. It's weird. Oh my god, how much fucking redstone.
Yeah, I feel the same way sometimes.
Alright, I'm not Seth Bling here. Oh wait, does Seth Bling still do Minecraft videos? I don't think he
did. Minecraft Mob Tetris.
I remember for a long time he wasn't playing it. He was playing gay-ass Mario World. Worst Mario game. I'm calling it.
Oh, great. A skeleton. Everybody's
Find me a
favorite
Mario
mob.
game worse than Mario World. You can't, because it's objectively the worst one. All you 90s kids can get out of here. 93 was the best Mario game. Mario 3.
I'm not even touching that coal.
Oh, I'm picking up the coal because smelting.
Yeah, well, I figure you're gonna pick up like 1 billion coal. And I already picked
Oh, yeah.
up like 2 stacks of it, at least.
No, I only have 36.
Oh, great.
This journey has not been fruitful for resources other than stone so far. At least on this
That's
trip.
at least somewhat useful because
When I run out of torches, I'll come back.
because we need a lot of stone for that wall.
Well, that's what we're getting. That's why we're doing this.
Yeah, so we have like a
If you're stone mining, then why are you strip mining?
it's a combination.
Yeah.
Plus, that's pretty efficient for stone.
You're doubling up on it.
You hit 2 birds with 1 stone.
You get 2 stones with 1 bird.
Oh God.
How this is mathematically better than Two Majesties.
Saint Pope Charles II is getting beat right now. Because I'm out
My
of stone
diamond
picks.
pickaxe is almost. Luckily, I'm level 20.
Okay. I'm gonna pick up all this iron that I can. I'm just gonna repair my stuff with the iron. I think with the grindstone, actually, there's a new way to repair your stuff.
Well, I'll see when I get there.
Good Lord. Okay. I teleported myself to you because I could not be bothered.
Fair enough.
I'm not going through that cave system again. Again, like I said, the biggest cave system I've ever seen.
When you get that mending pick, let me tell you something. You're not going to be avoiding coal.
Oh, no, of course not. But I don't have mending right now, you know. I don't have a mending.
We'll get there when we get there.
I want 2 mending books.
Yeah.
I want one
All
for a
one for
chest
my
plate,
pick. Oh.
and then one for a pickaxe, and then maybe one for a sword, and you know.
Well.
But I definitely want one for a pickaxe, and I definitely want one for a diamond chest plate.
Well, your diamond chest plates really take that much.
No, not
That feels
for
like a
diamond
waste.
chest plate. How about a
Yeah, that feels like a waste.
diamond? I'd say either boots or leggings, because for the chest plate, I feel like you could easily replace that with an elytra.
Yeah, but really, how much are you going to be using elytra?
I don't know. I haven't used it, but you know.
I'd put it on the chest plate. Because unless you're a Hermitcraft YouTuber who needs to travel like 70,000 blocks every time they do an intro, some odd reason, they all do.
True.
It's cool, but how much distance are you really going to be traveling in the overworld? Plus, you need to build fireworks as well for it to be useful.
How do you repair it? You know.
Mending.
Yeah, true. How efficient is this?
Sea cleaner, I don't want a welcome.
Okay, that doesn't work. Let me think. Badger.
Why can you see you are?
To come. Tell me I eat it right.
I eat
Winter flavor all night with my peaches and cream.
Nobody's gonna get that reference. Other than again, nobody's watching this other than us.
You know, it's fun to do.
Hey, Peaches and Cream's a great song. Watch Drunken Peasants live streaming right now. Great podcast.
Ben's definitely the backup vocalist. You could definitely tell.
It's obvious. There's no they did their music from like late 90s to the early 2000s. Why would they choose
And
sex?
the timelines match up. He said he was in a band from that time period.
Yeah, he probably does bass and that.
And you could tell.
did
If
he
you
do
listen to
drums?
the backup vocals, you could tell he's doing them.
Yeah, you.
You just listen to it, you're like, man, he's doing it. Like, yeah, that's Ben. It's like, no, that was
Cool,
my
though.
roommate's band, and he died, so, like... Okay, Ben. We all know it was your band. I don't think a single soul doesn't believe that. It's like saying Epstein committed suicide.
Banned from Twitch. Hey, can't be saying that.
I don't know the rules on that one, but...
They don't care about us. You have to pull some weight for the wolves. Why?
And if you're a female, you're untouchable. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Alenity, and then and some other girl dropped hard N-bombs.
Yeah, they don't care.
Bro, that was...
Whatever. I think everybody has a right.
crazy. I was watching them like, oh, dude.
Well, they should be able to.
And then Alenity had that like smug smile, like, yeah, I'm not like okay, yeah.
If I saw that live, all I'd be thinking is, man, why are you even watching
No, I watched
people?
It's a Gundam's video on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say, why are you watching female Twitch streamers live? Tim, you know there's good ones out there.
I don't watch female.
Well, then name them.
I don't typically watch female things.
Neither do I. But when they put good stuff out, I'll watch them. Holly Brown, I always loved her.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go build some stuff.
Alright, this top chest is gonna be source bomb dump chest.
Wall time.
Build the wall!
Wow, so excited for that one.
What? You have to do the build the wall jump.
No, I mean, I'm so excited.
Build the wall. You can't keep me out. We definitely can't sing this song on Twitch. There's no way.
Well,
that song is
it's
Twitch
raining.
friendly.
And it's nighttime.
I'd recommend checking it out though. Peace Style by Endless Jest. Masterpiece of modern art.
Well, I think the time was already set to 0. Well, the weather's definitely going, but the daylight isn't. Oh no.
I'll build some more foot. Slap like 4 more of them.
Weather clear.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I guess it's a thunderstorm.
Kind of cozy down here with the thunder going, like I'm sheltered.
Unfortunately, I had to get rid of it because mobs were spawning.
Oof.
And the last thing I want is a creeper blowing up my wall. Well, that sun isn't moving, but that's okay for now. It's actually easier on me. Give me some of these. And then, like, these.
Hey, now we actually have a semi-organized chest thing. Ugh, I gotta use the bathroom.
Right.
have you know that I'm a staunch, hard R supporter. He would say that. He knows what.
I'll have to let you know that.
Then what? Negative Nancy. Of course. I'm referring to Negative Nancy. PCs. We can't have her. She ain't good for the people. The American people. I'm Barack Obama. What? Okay, in there, Almont. Yeah, let's listen to some Dream Theater.
I have a very rough news.
How rough are you talking?
You know how like we have all this stuff, all this stone.
Yeah.
I don't know how much.
We're gonna need.
I don't know how effective this is gonna be.
Against what?
Like.
Oh, is that building material?
Yeah, bro. We
Yeah, I thought we'd have to use andesite.
No. I know. I have diorite. I have andesite. But I'm saying, like, I don't know how much stuff. Oh my goodness.
It takes as much stuff as it's gonna take.
Like, I don't
It's
know
gonna
how
take a
much
lot.
stone we're gonna need, bro. This is a lot.
Oh, come on, dude. That's the fun part. It's a big project.
Yeah, this is a big project is an understatement for this.
All right. Big projects in survival are what it's about. Keeps the game going. If you want to go and get your blah 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 blah, you can get all your garbage in Minecraft in like 2 hours.
Bro, that's not even fun, bro.
It ain't about getting your enchanting table and armor. It's about building a huge wall and town inside of it. Naming everything. Gives it soul.
Well, let me just tell you, Village Wood's gonna be the best diddly darn protected village out there.
Nice.
Alright, nothing's gonna be getting through those. Minecraft, why don't you let us put a different type of slab over another slab? I just peed.
Wowee.
Wow.
I can't really, think, What should I do with my diamond pickaxe? I guess just spend through this one,
Diamond?
and then we'll yeah, because once it gets down to the below 1/3 point, it's cheaper to just go through it. If it's enchanted, then fine, but at that point, it's just more expensive to repair it. You know what the funny thing is with the pickaxe is if something's gonna break, it's always gonna be the handle or something that, around that area. So you shouldn't be replacing the diamond. You should be replacing the everything else.
Oh, this is Minecraft, so.
Yeah. Well, let's not forget the balancing was like for how much diamonds, required to make armor was just made based off of Notch drawing a pair of boots, drawing some legs, and drawing a chest plate in the crafting table. There wasn't any thought put into it. It was just, I guess I'll just draw this.
Like, clever.
And, well, man, the amount of hours he wasted because of that is in the trillions.
Well, Notch's vision for the game wasn't exactly
Was,
the best.
Notch's vision for the game wasn't really much at all. Especially if you look at super early alphas. Notch just made a little voxel prototype in Java for fun. For free. And which is basically a genre that already existed and was fairly popular in the community. But Minecraft was the one that got bigs. He just rode that wave into very financially secure position. Minimal effort. You know who's he lucked out, because Scrolls is gone.
Okay, so a word of advice for myself. Don't create any more slap. Oh my god.
Arguably, Scrolls is probably a better designed game. But nobody plays Scrolls. Nobody cares about Scrolls. Nobody wants to play that garbage. I don't even know what it's about. It's some turn-based RPG.
I don't know.
Really feeling the strip mining resources, guys.
Yeah, they're awful today, aren't they?
They're always awful.
They're not usually this bad. Oh my god.
Until you get them all at once. You get nothing for a very long time, and then get drowned in diamonds. Which already happened.
Yeah, you hit weird parts. You know what would be a good idea to have in my inventory right now? Them thingy-majiggies. Well, Jesse, really clear. You know. Satchel charges. Scaffolding. Okay. And there goes my hunger. Clockwork Hotmail. Oh, hee hee.
T boil.
I really am digging the look of this wall. Although the amount of resources we're gonna need for this thing, oof. That sure
Well,
is.
Diamond Pic's on its last legs.
Yep, that's great to know. That's a structural weakness and a half. I want the diarrhea block.
They should add pooping to Minecraft.
Not a bad idea.
It's a garbage idea. Diamonds.
Diamonds?
Yep.
Alright, give me.
And my pickaxe broke.
Give me
You'll
one
know where they are.
millisecond. S'il vous plaît. Merci. Give me a piece.
Nurse literally says mercy. Ain't the way they say it. Get him.
Yes.
Yeah, well, remember what that foot fetish guy looked like? He looked like he was melting and dying. Yeah. Well, that's what Montreal French looks like compared to regular French.
They say merci in regular French.
It works.
Which means
You're not elongating the eye enough.
I'm gonna elongate your nose.
You're not in the E is in an E or an A.
You're a Q.
You know, cukey rhymes with pukey, and I hear that in the back of my head every time you say it.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah, I hear pukey. I don't hear cukey. I hear pukey every single time you say it. For like 6 years now. That's all I've heard. And that's why I hate it as a number.
I've actually found the Kuki monster in RuneScape.
It exists.
Sorta. It's not called
Well,
Kuki.
if you want stone, I've got it. I've got a lot of it, actually.
Oh my god. Minecraft, you realize I don't want it to thunderstorm right now. Stop it. Stop. I know you want it to thunderstorm so desperately. I feel that.
I fear you, Chief.
Can you wait?
But we just can't have this.
I'm trying to build a wall. You could do it when I'm not building the wall, alright?
Build the wall. You can't keep me out.
I'm coming from down south.
And coming in your mouth. I can't say the next part.
Yeah, if you say the next part, you're gonna get a beating.
I would say it, but Twitch is poo-poo. And doesn't understand what a free speech law is. Yeah, I know corporations, blah, 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 but it still doesn't make it right. Twitch would relocate its headquarters to New Zealand just so it didn't have to comply with the First Amendment. See, now you can't say the N-word. That's like the thing I said, like, you know, like, oh yeah, blah, 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 something about, oh, this already exists in this way, we might as well go and fix it. Like, free school lunches, right? If 90% of the school does it, why pay if that slows down the line? It's like, yeah, good idea. Now nobody has school lunches. the way it always goes.
If I can't have it, nobody can.
But you will have it. But you're not allowed to have it.
It's like the whole debate on healthcare.
It's the whole everything.
It's like, well, private.
But you're gonna have it. Well, I didn't have it, so you shouldn't either. That was it.
You know, I'm all for banning private insurance.
Yeah, me too. I'm all for banning insurance, but
What the hell?
oh, you want stone?
Yeah. Follow me. Bro,
Keep going.
I
Just
can't,
wait.
I can't support
Just
all this
wait.
stone. I can't.
You got this. You got this.
Alright, I'm out of room.
It's like, yeah, I felt like it's like, yo, your mom's like, hey, do you like lollipops? She'll ask you like once. You'll be like, yeah, randomly. And then she'll come back in like an 85-pound bag of them and be like, here you go. Is that what that felt like?
I don't want to ever eat a lollipop ever again.
Well, you're eating them every day, whether you like them or not. I'll give you a Tootsie Pop one day. How about that?
I have like 3 Tootsie Pops ready to go.
Good.
I appreciate if you had more chess.
Oh god, this waters my eyes.
Good.
It looks like crap.
Good.
This is the bad kind of block variation.
Good.
Well, there you go.
Needs to look awful.
Well, you got it. I'm just gonna fill everything up with stone for now, because I'm lazy.
Well, use the stone cutter. Make some stacks of stairs. Make some stacks of walls. And then keep a stack of blocks.
I'm just gonna fill the wall up with shit cubes for now, and we'll add them in as you add them in. That's how I do it.
Oh my goodness!
Gotta hotkey that command. Now you're locked out! Damn, I can... Oh no, I don't have a pickaxe! Yo, dog. You got me. You got me, I need a pickaxe.
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks. I don't care if it's garbage, it's...
No, you want a slightly used stone pickaxe?
A new one, used one, like... If it works. Gotta put in a sketch, man. Why is it night?
What?
I don't know. I was watching one of the Nekopara videos, and your impression of the cat's voices were magnificent.
Thank you.
You're like, oh god, how do you even describe the chocolate is say that you did that for like 12 hours of reading. It was beautiful.
Who is sending me Snapchats?
Man, Mike Pence can really drum.
Yeah,
Don't you mean Mike Portnoy? No, it's Mike Pence. You know, everything's made of shit cubes if you think about it. Like salt, shit cubes. Minecraft, shit cubes. Minecraft is all just shit cubes if you think about it.
Pee pee poo poo.
I am the pee man.
Hey, man. How much longer until it starts raining?
35 seconds.
Alright, let's go. I give it 2 minutes. That'll be a funny one. It's gonna keep raining until I get $1. And then I'll make it stop.
Nobody's gonna do that. We're not even pulling one viewer, dude. How are we gonna get $1? You have any idea how hard it is to do that? You have better odds of winning the lottery. Not like winning a good lottery. I mean like winning $1 on the lottery. By a significant margin.
And I owe it all to you. I swear.
Oh yeah, I won $20 at the bazaar. At like St. Jude's. And they did this thing whenever you won more than $10, they'd announce you and you'd say whatever.
Yeah.
I said my name was Boris Johnston and I was from Georgia. And they bought it.
Boris Johnston.
Yeah, I'm Boris Johnson. And it's like Boris. I said, oh, like Boris? Now, like, no, Boris. Boris Johnson.
You know,
That man is prime minister.
your building really isn't making it easy to uglify the wall.
It'll uglify itself.
Wandering trader, useless.
Well, alright. Just add shit cubes, man. You'll get there.
So ready to buy. I can't detail. I was right.
2 minutes.
Jink's not gonna give me 50 Wildcat cards. Man, you're really making it difficult to uglify.
Because this is the way I do the walls for everything else, man. I'm not trying to uglify it. I'm trying to weather it. What?
Uglify it. Don't make squares.
Bruh. Alright.
This ain't easy.
Alright, Chief. Here's the deal.
Do we have just cobblestone?
We gotta do this. I'm committed. Oh my god, there's like 7 fucking miles of it.
Yeah.
That was like 1/10 of the wall right there.
Uh-huh.
You thought the wall project for Tanilia was big. This is almost as bad as the Rendog survival wall he was doing. He's doing that on Twitch for like 80 days. Hi, I'm Boris, and I'd like to welcome you to my house. I don't know how you built this thing, man.
Dedication and albums.
Yeah, that's what it took to build Tanilia. I mean, Zima. Well, and Tanilia.
Man, I really don't like going over your outline. And I don't have enough andesite.
I'll get more, but we gotta do some enchanting.
Yeah, well, you use that AFK fish farm to make some mending, alright?
Bruh.
The non-uglified wall looks ugly.
Kidding me, I like the wall better like the way you're doing. It looks nice.
I don't like the just cobblestone.
Oh. Oh.
I like it with the garbage everywhere.
How is the stone all so bad if the wood's not dry rotted?
Shh. Secret.
It's not, the stone that bad would take like 10,000 years, whereas the wood would go instantly. It would go like after a decade. That's why we don't have any medieval wooden houses left at all. Because they're all gone. Alright, I'll stop doing that. I'm working. Alright, cow farm. We have to do
What?
We have to do a cow farm.
A what farm?
Cow farm.
I have a cow farm.
Shit, dude. Well, we're gonna make an enchanting. You want me to continue placing the stone or quit now?
Don't place any more stone.
Sorry. You know the lavas from Final Fantasy VI?
No.
That's what you sounded like.
Like, look at the wall. Like, you could clearly tell where you did the outlines and where I
Okay, I'll stop.
built by scratch.
Well, right now I can't do that because we don't have enough. Oh god, that villager was dying of phlegm. It sounded like he was hawking up a loogie.
Yeah, we
Oh,
don't have
God,
enough
what-
resources right now, but
Yeah, I see what you mean by I don't think you know how much stone we're gonna need. I thought we could just like fill it up with cobble and then add the other shit later.
I mean, that's what we can do, but
That's what I would do.
I really want the detail, so I don't have to do it later.
Let me see. Oh, this wall's not too bad. Okay, I thought it was like some retardedly large area. And before that was banned on Twitch too.
I don't know.
You can't even say that or gay anymore. Is it really even gaming? No, no it ain't.
Alright, I need to pack up the stone cutter and move it.
Oh my.
Well,
I'm feeling Rendog right now. I'm feeling him.
you're feeling them?
I'm feeling him build that wall already.
Well, it's a Minecraft epic. Listen, we're gonna be the most fortified village in the face of Minecraft.
Cool. Wow, thanks for the 7 empty maps randomly generated Minecraft thingy, I think that is. Looks cool.
Don't build anything in this 5 gap thing. That's where I'm gonna make the epic redstone gate with iron bars.
I don't know where you got that idea from.
I don't know, where did I get it from?
Probably Z. Cool. It's a good idea though. I love the gate. Alright, that gate was super useful because it kept out the common rabble rousers perfectly. It straight up worked because they couldn't destroy the blocks because they didn't have permissions. They couldn't get in. Yeah, if we didn't like you, you wouldn't get into the city. Oh god, I realized they've been eating raw fish this entire time.
Dude, use the campfire.
No, I'm gonna use my smoker.
Okay. Grindstone. Let's see what the grindstone does.
More like rhinestones.
Wah,
Oh, ah.
wah.
Oh, wow. Have you been farming leather?
I don't have a big enough farm to start farming leather yet.
Well, that's what I'm going to do.
Just start breeding the cows some more.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
I started off with only 2, so... because I couldn't get any more.
When you step on the soil and it breaks and you don't have a thingy.
Yeah.
Hey, would you look at that chest full of bamboo? Isn't that a great place to put my seeds?
No.
Alright, I'll throw them in a chest wherever. Eat! Wheat!
Bruh, use the composters. What are you achievement made?
The parrots and the bats.
Oh, yeah, you bred things. Congratulations. Oh my god.
Here, sheep. You eat. We got a lot more cows now, man.
Good.
You know, you're living right next to a cows won't shut the fuck up painting. How does that make you feel?
I don't care because it's efficient right now.
You gotta make an underground cow slaughter facility. What are we gonna call
Drop you
it?
down.
McDonald's.
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 Yes.
Yeah, it's magical. It's black magic, so we're gonna call it McDonald's. Wicked. Perfect.
I'm gonna start building another portal.
Good idea.
I'm not gonna finish it, but... I'm gonna carve out the area. What do you do? What did
What
you
does
do?
ASMR do? No, I didn't do anything. I remember Mars streamer do on Twitch and with like 3 viewers. And some guy posted a gargantuan ASCII penis in chat. I took up the whole of the chat on screen. He did it This video is brought to you by Goldfish.
The snack
It wasn't.
smiles back. Goldfish.
I'd take a Goldfish sponsorship.
Same.
I'd probably be the worst person to be sponsored by Goldfish. Hey, let's watch him scream random racial slurs as he eats a kid's snack food at 2 a.m. while playing Minecraft.
I see this as an absolute win.
Alright, yeah, perfect. Who wouldn't want to sponsor that?
I certainly would. Come on, Goldfish. I know you're watching. I need that rent money, bro.
Get season 2 of Mr. Rogers on YouTube, $14.99. Bro, who's gonna buy Mr. Rogers? It was free growing up. It should be free. Alright. Our taxes paid for that. Anything on public broadcast should be put in a public archive. Public access.
And be public domain.
Should be.
You know, Disney's gonna be like, nah, that's ours now, somehow.
Shouldn't have put on PBS.
I don't understand what I did to deserve these. Man, you gotta stan BTS, bro. Do you even stan Luna?
Do you even stan Jungkook? I don't know who the other guys are. I just know Jungkook because his name sounds like something I'd make up. His name's a stereotype. I'm gonna be blunt. His name might as well be Wang Chung. All right.
I called him. I said, do you even stan Jung Gonk? Like the Gonk droids.
Jungkook does not sound like the name of some dude from BTS. All right, he sounds like the name of a Vietnamese rice farmer.
Bro, do you even stan?
You think he'd have a more exciting name, but no. Alright, like John Smith, you think of a farmer, you don't think of him being, oh, this is the guy from BTS. Oh god. Mr. Rogers just aged like 90 years between those clips.
Oh yeah.
You know, Mr. Rogers killed like 80 people in Vietnam. I know he didn't, but I like to think he did. I don't care what you said. Mr. Rogers killed 70 people in Vietnam.
Mr. Roger Sweater Wearer.
That guy didn't have a harmful mean bone in his body, straight up. Because when he's proposing for a show in Congress in the 60s, he was straight up exactly like he was on show. I think he was just like that.
Perfect amount.
Like Bob Ross, he was the same way he was on camera and off it. Except for when he was in the military.
I swear 2 times a day I ride away, ride away.
Remember, K-pop fans, the most popular K-pop video is still Gangnam Style, and it will always be Gangnam Style. Live with that. That was the first K-pop song to get to 1 billion views. All the BTS fans are trying to get to 1 billion views right now. Little did we know, we did that in like, what, 2012?
Slightly in one. Alright, the base of the nether portal room has been built with the nether portal classic sized, because that's how you gotta go, man. You can't build some crazy
Your
mega
dick
nation.
is classic sized.
Like, you can go above the normal, but, like, why would you?
Remember when the building height was 128? But from zero, no, it was 128. Now you can actually build up.
256. My leather cap will never be destroyed. Why is it called a leather cap? Is it called a leather cap on yours?
Yeah. Yeah, it's always been a leather cap.
No, I think I'm going crazy.
Notch would make it an iron cap.
I don't think that's how it works. Hey, do you have all that iron and stuff?
Yeah, it's been smelted down there.
Why are you smelting stuff down there? I have a super smelter.
What?
Why do you always forget about my super smelter?
Bruh. Alright. When you're down there, and you're mining, it's just how you do.
Bro,
Why would I go all the way up
all
there
it
when I'm
is
mining?
like a 3-step forward. I'm taking the coal. Actually,
Next time I'm mining, I'll take stuff up to the super.
I'm taking half.
It's like having stuff smelted down there.
Yeah, understandable, like like a small amount, you know, but like.
We'll build another super smelter down there.
That was weird. The chest was open. Oh my god. I'm leaving 1 stack of iron down here.
Eminem should make a diss album against K-pop.
I'd pay to see that.
That'd be the worst or greatest album ever created.
K-pop.
Alright, Eminem's a master at making horrible ideas on paper turn out well. Like, look at Slim Shady from the 90s. Some 30-year-old man makes really garbage, unfunny, corny, off-color jokes in every statement.
K-pop, more like
No.
gay-pop.
It's featuring Hall's cough drop.
Bro, do you even stan BTS? Do you stan Luna, bro? Bro.
Here's 7,000 fucking fan gams that you. Oh god. Once I figured out how to use 4chan X, I downloaded 4chan X because some guy on Mute said, I'm so sick and tired of these K-pop fans, these K-pop fans, and
Oh yeah.
I forgot.
I cannot stand K-pop fans.
Sorry, I was gonna use normal terminology that gay people actually don't care about, but
No,
which is a
bro,
bunch of
no, no, no,
retards.
no, 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 don't say that.
Yeah, I did it. I caught myself.
No, you were gonna say fans, bro.
Yeah, fans.
Ooh, XP.
Yeah. I can't stand K-pop fans. They're really annoying, so
I made an oopsie.
on the music board of 4chan, Mew, said, oh, yeah, just
Okay, I
use
fixed it.
4chan X and filter out the word K-pop, and you'll never have to see them again. They have their own
I
containment
made
board.
an oopsie
I
when
mean, thread.
repairing Saint Pope Charlie II. Luckily, I have cheats on. I accidentally disenchanted it, but I just re-enchanted it with Fortune 2. Doesn't really matter.
Good.
Oh no, you used your cheats.
Remember, you can be anything in any user in the universe, but at least you're not fat bastard from Austin Powers. In some alternate timeline, that guy has to exist.
Bro. Bro, do you even stan Luna, stan BTS, stan Jungkook?
You even stand fat bastard crappity crap.
Do you even stan Wang Chung, bro?
Wang Chung, the musician or the GTA character?
Bro, you gotta stan these boys, bro.
Here's a fan cam. It has 70 million views. What happens in it? Absolutely nothing. I've seen people freaking out at those, and I have no idea what's happening. It's like watching a person freak out while playing League of Legends. I don't get it. You'll just see some things flash on the screen, and you'll just see the guy going crazy. It feels like I'm a parent watching their kid play a game that I don't understand. Oh god, he used the sound machine. I was watching Ashes. Oh my god, it's the worst RAM I've ever seen. It's like... It's no brand, Chinese symbols, RAM. DDR, like, 0. What a great Why would you get a Wish CPU?
I got a CPU off Wish.
Oh god, that's an awful idea. It has to be Intel. You have to be running Intel, at least AMD. AMD makes this thing look good.
Yeah, it's not a very nice thing.
Really bad old AMD makes the CPU look good. A 7-pound CPU. Oh, that's why. Dude, for like $15, you can get an actual CPU.
It's been a
You like a
day
Pentium.
without Lung. We think is, I think he's actually gone. Now we have 47 diamonds.
You can only get 4 gigabytes of RAM for 32 pounds. How much has RAM gone up?
Probably
That's like
a lot
$40.
because of Bitcoin.
Bitcoin's been dead for 2 years.
The effects are still felt.
Well, man, like, I got 8 gigabytes for $40 for my PC for an upgrade. Granted, it's DDR3, but it was at the end of DDR3.
Hey, next time it starts thunderstorming, we're gonna sleep.
whatever. It's not like DDR3 versus DDR4 RAM is any significant difference. It's RAM. It's not like CPU.
Where's my diamond pickaxe?
The only thing that matters on RAM is how quick it fills up.
How do I make an item frame?
Just add more. It's not like it takes up that much power.
More RAM, bro.
You were able to do that at one point, basically, because RAM manufacturers would, on their lower quality RAM cards, what they do is they'd make the bigger RAM card, and then they just have a software limiter on it. So you download software for off the internet, and the software would be a RAM unlocker, and you'd straight up double, quadruple, octuple what your RAM could be.
I don't think it's...
So at one point, downloading RAM was something you pretty much could do.
Bro.
But they don't do that anymore for obvious reasons. Because people are smart with PCs nowadays. And people who build
In
PCs...
item frames, I have the
Well,
Rod of the
mine-
Gods, and I have Saint Pope Charlie II sitting in
St. Pope Charles II.
Alright, Saint Pope Charlie II is my special pickaxe. Right now. And then I have IKEA Bird. Hey, I think it's thunderstorming. No, not yet. I'm waiting for it to thunderstorm. Phineas.
I do not trust that SSD. That thing's gonna lose its data immediately. And they can't even hire a graphic designer. How are these guys supposed to make a 240 gigabyte SSD for $40?
Are you a 2x2 gang? Or a 1x3 gang?
For what? What? Screw the 1x3 people. What the flying fuck is that graphics card? It's labeled as graphics card.
That's awful.
NVIDIA GT 730 2G D3.
No.
34 pounds. Dude, for like $50 you can get like, I don't know, a 650.
I don't think we're ready for the Nether yet.
You don't say. You need enchanted armor, dude. You gotta enchant.
Let me guess, I'm gonna get like 7
Nether at
iron.
pretty low level.
Three iron doors, thanks. You know how many iron doors I needed? 1. What did you do?
What do you want to do?
What is...
What?
What did you do?
What the hell happened?
What did you do? Hey, can you sleep?
Yeah, give me a second. Let me just... Luckily, I don't have any redstone in my house. Bruh, bruh, you had to have placed this shit.
No,
Yeah, I know you're gonna play it off, but man,
Do you know what I was doing?
I had one bucket of water
Hurry up
in
and
my
sleep.
inventory. Dude, I'm getting rid of the water, man. There, now we're good. I don't know what happened.
Thanks.
This Prince Humperdinck guy, alright,
Thunderstorms.
is dedicated.
My name's
Man.
Humdinger.
Is the only male ASMR streamer on the platform. This guy's doing it 12 hours a day. This is the third day he's doing it, and I'm watching him. He deserves more
the
viewers.
reflection of the glass on your chest.
Thanks.
This is cripplingly inefficient.
It exists.
No, like one wooden plank for one button. Give me at least two
man.
buttons, bro.
Why can't I craft my raw salmon into cooked salmon with coal?
Hey, man. I'm going to be back with a cat. Another cat.
His name's Saint Pope Charles.
I'm going to steal it from the other village.
This is gonna be the worst PC in existence.
Oh,
This is like a
goodness.
dollar store
Feels like the
PC,
sun's
Dash.
beating down on me. As I'm walking
This is a
Savannah.
dollar store PC if I've ever seen one. Oh my god.
I'd use a dollar store PC.
I'm not excited. It basically is one, dude. He got all this stuff off Wish.com.
I'd say we should raid that pillager outpost, but like... we need the full-on wall of the...
Yeah. You gotta defend yourself before you can start attacking stuff.
Village Wood needs to build its defenses before it expends the army. Right now, I'm just quote-unquote trading. Oh my goodness. The sun is beating down on this village. I wonder if there's a zombie ghost town. For a zombie attack. All our villagers are in a corner. And or dead. It's gonna be slightly annoying. You have stuff to trade? No, you don't. You're useless. You have stuff to trade? No, I don't wanna light up your garbage. I don't like your... I don't care for your village. I like your stuff. When you're all dead, I'm stealing it. Wakey, wakey. Why are you sleeping? It's like 0.
Oh god, it's even a fake Nvidia GeForce GT 730. Oh god.
Why y'all sleeping, bros? I don't like this. Okay, it's just a bunny. Villager, why are you standing there? You contemplating something? Hi, Iron Golem. I'm totally not here to steal your stuff. Come here, St. Charles.
Oh god, he mentioned Player Unknown's Battlegrounds. I haven't thought of that in a while. I remember that was huge for like 3 to 6 months. And then Fortnite came out. They developed Fortnite so damn quick. They just saw Battlegrounds, Chinese, went, yep, let's do that. And they made it in 3 months.
Yo, St. Charles. You see the natural habitat of the cat. Pouncing and killing rabbits.
Dang it. He's hosting another streamer. This is where your stream ends, kiddo. Hey, Joe Beretta, there's somebody watching him.
Ooh. Ooh, rabbit hide. Come here.
Wah.
Come here, cat. You're mine now. Let's go, St. Charles. You know what Java needs that Bedrock has? Baby squid. That's quite...
Some guy got the Mario world record filming his CRT television with a camera.
I don't think that counts.
It counts.
Man,
It's the world record. It's official.
man, what's Darby in it now? Like 5th place?
Oh god, Darbian's like a second line or whatever now.
I don't think Darby's trying anymore.
No, he hasn't in a long time.
He's gonna
Well,
make
it's
his
cool
comeback.
that-
Just watch.
God, this is how speedruns used to be filmed back in 2004 to 2004. From way back all the way up until like 2008. We'll just record the screen with the camera. Literal screen recording.
Let's go, St. Charles. You're a smart kitty, huh? Let's find a way to get you in there. Anyways. St. Charles is now on the bed. Do it dies. What color is your color? Red. Well, your color is now purple. St. Charles. So I have St. Charles and Phineas. I don't know if there's any more cats in that village, I'm gonna be real. You want a cat in your house?
Sure.
I can
Good. I like
definitely
cats.
move St. Charles over here if you want.
Yeah. Oh, Pope St. Charles.
We'll see if he actually moves, though. That's the question. Come here, St. Charles. I think you could breed cats.
Probably.
If that's
I
the
can believe.
case, I'll breed Phineas and St. Charles. I'll push you myself. Okay, he's taking a liking for my cauldron. Okay, I don't know how to deal with this. Oh, breeding. Nice. Oh, that's nice. What do you mean creepers avoid cats in bedrock only?
I'm like dead.
I'm just thinking. They're more than 12 blocks away from the player. Well, Karen better rev up those fryers. What do you mean I'm not 12 blocks away? It sure does like raining.
Yeah, it's like that survival. Yeah, but whenever they play on servers in Minecraft, they never get rain. It's only when we play.
Like, it only rains at inconvenient times.
Yep. Oh,
Like, sometimes I want it to rain, but then it just doesn't. St. Charles, you are a pain in my booty hole.
anal grape.
I'm trying to give you St. Charles over here.
Hey, how's it going,
Is he in here?
Charles? I like him.
No. He's temporarily yours.
Thanks.
Until you furnish the place. Then I'm gonna breed him with, Phineas.
I might end up keeping him.
I'm gonna have to breed him with Phineas anyways.
No.
Just, So, for the time being, he's temporary, but if later on, like, what, I'm gonna have to breed him anyways. But I'll give you him back if you want him once I'm done breeding him. And whatnot. We need a functional farm. Because not having a functional farm is quite the annoyance.
The cat's head is a shit cube if you think about it.
What isn't?
At least my cat doesn't make creeper sounds. I'm looking at you, bird.
Alright. I got IKEA from a very long journey.
IKEA's a good bird.
And it
I
doesn't
like them.
scare the poo-poo out of me anymore.
I want penguins in Minecraft.
Right, another useless mob.
Alright, you know what, man? We got foxes. Let's add penguins. Screw the furries, alright? I want penguins. If you don't want a pet penguin, then hey. Oh, but we got polar bears. Screw polar bears. Polar bears are garbage. Replace polar bears with penguins. It's not like every mod needs a use anyways. I'd rather be just more content. Everything's for aesthetic purposes. More in Minecraft.
Oh, don't you wait till we get the foxes. I don't know how I'm gonna put the foxes here, I'm gonna be real.
Look at a fox. I like fox.
The thing about foxes at the dam,
I remember when all we had was wolves.
yeah, they're not tameable. They're, you can make them tolerate you.
Pretty much.
And I don't know how to get a fox over here. Alright, that's my project right now. Functional farm.
It feels like I'm living in a cats won't shut the fuck up painting right now.
Alright, can you sleep again?
Yeah, sure.
This game is very persistent.
If anybody ever asks what painting do you want to live in, or what painting are you living in, I'll just slap cats won't shut the fuck up there.
It's quite accurate.
Alright, I don't know when cats meow, but there's a limit.
Ah, that skeleton scared me. I'm like, what the hell is that? That scared the ever-living garbage out of me, bro.
The best is when Zoe comes in for like the first time in 17 hours and she'll meow once and you immediately say, "Shut up!" Yeah, just immediately you just tell the cat to shut up.
And she gets louder.
And she does. She gets 10 times louder.
Oh my god. I didn't ask you.
Oh god! Oh,
Ardius.
oh, that's disgusting. I want you to have a guy pick up a bowl of baked beans, not the bowl, a handful of baked beans out of a bowl.
Baked
His bare hands. I almost threw up. I hate baked beans. I don't like baked beans. It's one of the grossest foods.
RLS, sorry if I didn't respond to you fast enough. I'm dead.
They don't
right
look
now.
edible.
I'm like dead.
Baked beans looks like what I put into the toilet after eating pancreas life.
Baked beans.
Baked beans looks like I put into the toilet after eating Domino's.
Oh, I love Domino's, bro.
Yeah, I like the way it tastes too, but I'm not eating them again.
Oh,
I
no,
can't.
just thinking about
Everything else, I'm game.
Boo,
Domino's, that's a no for me.
boo,
I'll do Little Caesars until my colon stops. But Domino's is where I draw the fucking line.
Dude, Domino's is. Just thinking about Domino's, I'm already getting pains.
Fuck that. I thought Baco's is gonna be better, and then you showed me what they were, and I almost threw up when you ate it. From the smell and everything of it.
What's wrong with Baco's?
It's like dog food, man. It smells even worse.
Baco's. Bacon.
Bro, I'll just eat bacon.
Bro, this jungle tree only produced one sapling. I don't know the drop rate. I always find that punching the tree's leaves is less efficient for dropping the things, but that was just observations I have made. Is your friend there playing Minecraft? Yeah, he's there. He's kind of not playing right now, but
I'm like about to fall asleep, but
the world. Yeah,
we're gonna probably stream tomorrow.
I just got back from a concert like an hour and a
We're
half
both dead. This is
ago,
gonna be a short one.
and I'm dead right now. Bro, these
I just wanted to strip mine for like an hour and a half, and that's what I did.
well, we got some done, you know.
Well, podcast it.
Well, that was cripplingly inefficient. I lost a tree. Oh my goodness, I hear a spider. Okay, that was a laggy experience. I'm eating this raw cod because like I can't. Whoa. Where should I put this functional farm? I'm gonna put it here, next to the actual farm. I don't know if I wanna use the jungle logs or jungle planks for this. I'll use the jungle planks. Oh, perfect stack. I'm simultaneously hungry and not hungry. But yeah, I saw Bad Wolves asking Alexandria and Papa Roach, and that was a fun experience.
Let me guess. Did Bad Wolves close with the cover of
Yes.
Zombie? Yeah. Yep. That's how you know that a band's gonna fail. When your biggest song is a cover, you failed as a band.
Well, I'll tell you.
They did a good job on it,
Oh
but
no, he did fall asleep, Pete. Um. Really, really, Minecraft. The first two songs, I thought I was gonna die, cause like, and it was like really loud bass. Like I felt it in my chest, and I wasn't prepared, and it felt like I was dying. No, my pumpkin farm. Whatever will I do? Oh no. Beautiful sound. Yeah.
wow.
They're quite mesmerizing, if I do say so myself.
The best sound is when you place a pickle. Mm.
What
Oh god.
the heck is down there? I don't want to know. Oh wait, I don't even have my hoe on me. This is the temporary working farm. How do I make a composter? I keep forgetting how to make one of those. Let me guess, it requires fences, and there's not enough fences to go around, right? Yeah. You know, Bedrock has the superior version of how to make those. I hope you have fences in your inventory. Or your chest or whatever. Yeah, I'll take your 4 fences on the dot exactly. Thank you. I like how we have equal amounts of acacia and stuff. get slightly more oak. Acacia, maybe? I don't know. I unfortunately didn't get to see the entire Papa Roach thing, but that's what happens when you want to beat traffic and beat the crowd out of there, and you're the last performance. You don't get seen. But whatever. It happens. I don't know how much wheat this is.
Oh God. Well, I ask myself the question of, hey, remember the 2014 anime boom? And it's like, yeah, I wonder what happened to Misty Chronexia. That guy did good videos. And oh boy.
What do you mean?
Say his views are down the shitter would be an understatement.
I'm confused with that statement. Ooh, a dandelion. Auto jump is a curse and a blessing all at the same time. Oh,
I'm not gonna shame anyone for having kings.
Orlis,
Well, bruh, it's hentai.
however you pronounce your name.
Half of hentai
I've
kinks
got
are
to,
noise.
I don't have to, but I know you're a regular. What's going on here? I want to, show you what I've been working on off stream. And during this stream, I did the stone stuff, but it's a huge wall that goes all the way back there. I did all the wood stuff off stream. Here's my stone cutter, a chest full of stone, crafting table. Really wish that hurt you. And I have an AFK fish farm. Then I might run tonight, I don't know. Depends on what I'm feeling. Probably just gonna go to bed tonight and then tomorrow I'll do something else. Super efficient fish farm. Let's see what I could use. I don't know why I have these three here. I hear a baby zombie. Oh, you can't get rid of the curse of vanishing, can you? Oh, these are going in the trash. We also did this. Foreshadowing. vanished. Alright, Tim. I want to show you something. Outside of your house is a working... is going to be the actual farm we use. I'm going to slap a chest or something in there. Shout out to Christina Applegate.
For what? Was it the one that killed herself?
No. That's just an Eric Andre quote. Or not.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It's like, yeah, shout out to... It wasn't even for anything, it was just shout out to her.
What the... Bro.
What?
I placed a chest and it disappeared.
We'll go to Minecraft servers.
Tim play the same server? Yeah, it's like this server setup. At P chest. No, I don't want 2 chests. Oh, Lord.
It's the smallest farm I've ever seen.
Well, it's only temporary.
It'll get the job done.
Like, it's gonna get, you know, expanded. But this chest is where you could put your garbage and your excess wheat.
Well, you know, that's not garbage. It's fine.
And this composter.
Materials.
It's the curse of vanishing. Yeah. The curse of vanishing thing. I couldn't, you know, yeet them, so I couldn't disenchant them, so I just chucked them. Because I don't want those filling up my chest. Anyways, this composter.
Yeah.
Excess seeds, if you have lily pads, basically anything that can be composted, compost it. You'll get points for bone meal.
I'll keep a stack of seeds, but...
Oh, yeah.
All that for one fucking bone meal? A wooden hoe! That's a waste of wood.
That was when I didn't even have stone tools at that point.
You didn't have stone?
I didn't have stone at that point. That was like.
Why are you making a hoe? Why are you making a hoe if you don't?
Real quick.
Dude, the first.
I need to farm real quick. Like, quick.
Bruh. Who the fuck makes a wooden hoe?
I need to farm, like, real
Why have you kept it? Yeah.
Alright, if you want to waste your own resources on a hoe, alright?
I'll make one out of fucking iridium. I'll make a hoe out of Zyklon B if I have to.
Alright, like the famous quotes say, never spend diamonds on a hoe, you know?
I always make a diamond hoe. B.
I always have a wooden hoe. You know what? In my modded survival world, I have so much gold that I just make gold hoes.
They're garbage. A wooden hoe is better. We're gonna do hoe faster.
Because I don't need them that much. I just gold hoe, boom, and then I chuck it.
You might as well do a redstone hoe. Here's my blue glazed terracotta. It gets the job done.
Listen. You may think the composter's inefficient, but when you get those excess seeds from farming, you just chuck them in there.
Adds up.
After you replenish the stuff that you've taken, and boom, bone meal. I don't know what the bone meal is going to be used for. I don't know what that has a use.
Bone meal is useful.
I'm thinking
you'll know
that I want to make a dinosaur fossil.
I was thinking about using the bone meal for foliage.
How are you gonna? Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's all. You have any idea how much I do that on Nilfgaard? It's crazy.
Well, you're gonna have to wait till later for that one. Could I join
Yeah.
your server? Well, that requires my IP. And I don't want to give that one out. Sorry about that, man. Ooh, another viewer.
Hey.
I could, figure something out with maybe a VPN later.
That'd be pretty.
Because
Maybe that
I
would be
would. I
possible.
would enjoy playing with some other people, but
Yeah, just get Windscribe.
I just don't want to give out my IP right now.
Oh wait, but you have to stream under a VPN. Unless you do it on an alternative machine, maybe.
I'll look into it.
No, that'd be tough.
I'll look into it. I'll try to figure it out.
Just pay for server space.
I'm not paying.
We had a viewer
Invite me
base,
from
maybe.
in-game. No, I think that's
Box.
I think that's a realm.
Yeah.
Like,
Alright, I haven't spent any money on Minecraft in 7 years
I have no idea.
when I bought it. This boy over here didn't even buy Minecraft.
Oh no.
He's using his friend's account
No,
from
I'm
like 6 years ago. Right?
alright, Alright, he offered me, he's like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna play Minecraft anymore. Like, I don't like it
Yeah,
on
you didn't want to
PC.
play it on PC, because
I don't
you
wanna play it
like,
on
which is
PC,
fine.
so-
Yeah, he played it on Xbox. Well, Xbox was better at the time because parties. I put it bluntly. It was awesome. Yeah, the way Xbox Live Minecraft
Playing
worked, just was
online with people
multiplayer.
on PC is
It was-
so counterintuitive.
On console is great. You'd join up with a party, you'd meet some friends and stuff. Like a friend would know a friend, and he'd join up with them, and you'd hang out, and then they'd invite you to their world, and then you'd play on their world.
That's one of the
And you
best
chat
parts about
on a party.
Bedrock. Is that?
I feel like that element is kind of gone though from 2012 and 13. It used to be a lot more social on console. You'd always be able to get people to play with.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I like about Bedrock. Is that it's so much nicer to connect with people.
Yeah. PC's kind of garbage for that. Especially since there's no connected in-game chat
Yeah, that's what
application.
Bedrock's made for, is multiplayer between cross-platforms.
Well, it's great for that. I mean, it's a lot more limited for what you can do with multiplayer, but just the way you join up with it.
Yeah, it's much more limited in some aspects, and it needs to get up to date.
Yeah, but for some server like this, it's perfect.
And I'd love some of the Bedrock features on Java. Hey, you want cocoa beans? Can I recycle cocoa beans? Ha ha ha, I can. And they're cripplingly efficient. I can recycle my excess cocoa beans. Why would you want to do that? Because I can. Twenty vision. Kodak, they don't want to see you winning. Whoop. Wheat. It's perfect to make bread, but I want to breed my ever-growing supply of cows. And then I need to breed my sheep. Come on, 2 more. One more, man. Yeah, there we go. I can make a bread. Another bread. All about that bread. My goodness, this is the most annoying door setup ever. I have to like jump over the pumpkin, and then I get stuck in the door and like, I don't know. I don't need this raw cod right now. I've heard enough of your disingenuous insinuations. No, it's snide insinuations. You can hear the cries of the cows and sheep. Yeah, they're crying because... well, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be locked up in a space like that. I still need eggs for my chicken farm. I need chickens. Chickens. Because I want cakes. Oh, this is problematic. I locked myself out. Well, it's effective when I lock myself out. That means I have to go grab my scaffolding. And quite frankly, it's annoying. This will be a temporary solution. Do I work on an actual gate? As intuitive. You're a Monsanto Corporation. I don't even have
You're
seeds.
Monsanto.
Oh wait, I don't need seeds, I just need eggs. Give me the eggs. I am the octopus.
Oh god. Dippy egg sounds like
Dippy
not
egg.
good. Yeah, we're gonna have big dippy eggs. Oh, so sunny side up?
No. Over
No,
easy.
they're dippy eggs.
They're over easy.
I don't know which. You kidding me? You look, see, I don't know what they are because they're called dippy.
Yeah, cause you dip your toast in them, genius.
Yeah, if you call them dippy eggs, you're a dipshit. I'm not wrong.
You're very
Believe me. If you call them that, you're a dipshit. I'm Joe Tucker.
Believe me.
Doing a Donald Trump impression just sounds like Joe Tucker to me more than it does sound like Donald Trump.
How do you know I'm doing Donald Trump, huh?
It's such a half-assed impression. It's what makes it.
Yeah, boy.
Sometimes I don't even do impersonations. I just use my 7 different KGBRV characters.
Yeah, at this point, Joe Tucker is just Flanderization.
It is.
And like, I just Flanderize Joe Tucker. We got
Yeah,
no
but
discernible personality traits.
did he have any in the first place? Other than he's an asshole, he's cripplingly racist, sexist, and the biggest douchebag in existence. And the more of those,
Shaders.
I guess those are personality traits. I mean, it's flanderized, but I like the idea that we keep making him more and more extreme on those traits. Because it's funny, he's gotten better over time. Like, originally he was a Bernie Sanders ripoff, and now he's... I know the biggest words, bigly... That was...
And one day of following. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You know, having any sort of followers is nice. What were you saying, Tim? Yeah, I got the biggest... No. Well, Jock Cranley, the guy in the game. Just everything Joe Tucker is... Everything Jock Cranley is Joe Tucker. So if you see Mike used by Jock, it's Mike used by Joe Tucker. Because Joe Tucker is fun. I don't know if these chickens are gonna get through, but I hope not. I hope at least one spawns. Like, bro. Well, I can't seem to get a chicken farm.
Hey, it's your boy. Arabic numerals here.
I can't. I only count with Roman numerals.
Nobody likes Roman numerals.
They're only good for...
You know, humans should actually learn how to count from 0 to 9 instead of 1 to 10 because math class would be 20,000 times easier and it's scientifically proven.
Uh-huh.
This is a problem that'll never be fixed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You don't start with 0, genius.
In order to count up from something, you got to start from nothing. Oh, it's weird to count from that to that, but it has been proven to work significantly better.
Just raged. He changed from Apex to just chat. Well, that's not good. If he did rage. It's weird. I'm on that borderline, like, tired but not tired. I'm like overtired. Perfect. Boom. Thanks for the bone meal. Don't we have enough foliage? Like, have you seen some of the grass I had to delete? Four bone blocks is not even close to enough. Three. I can hear the screaming.
When you're listening to ASMR on your phone trying to fall asleep, and you get a 2.5 minute loud, unskippable ear rape ad.
Hello, Lollipop Master. Well, hello, Toming Art.
Oh, did you advertise it on Instagram?
Yeah, I put it on my
Nice.
story. Like, hey, I'm streaming Minecraft.
Well, it's working. We're getting a lot of people. Well, you are.
It's like at the
Some
worst
nice
moment too.
in the moment where it's like shutting down.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, the moment where we're talking about stuff and going and mining and doing interesting garbage. Yeah. 0 viewers. Let's go. Me about to fall asleep in 5 minutes. Got 7 concurrent viewers.
I'm just doing like the most mundane things ever to occupy my mind.
I'm watching The Anime Man for the first time in 5 years. This guy went from 40k subs to 2 million. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Hey, I'm missing some cacao. Cacao?
His content quality's increased. You can give him that.
Cacao. So, Tomingalart to, I don't know if you've ever seen. Have the lollipops taken a toll on your teeth yet? Well, no, not really. My teeth seem fine. If I have any cavities, well, they're definitely not from the lollipops. Well, I don't know if you've ever seen the series of garbage Let's Play, but I mean, I didn't make these wood pillars on stream with that and that, but did all this stone stuff, and I strip mine. Excellent, yes, excellent. And I have an AFK fish farm. And this is my friend's house. He decided to jump in like halfway through the series or whatever. This is my house. I have a balcony and then I have a farm. I want to start a chicken farm. I have my bamboo because I traveled to a jungle. I have my super smelter. I have my jungle trees. And you know, it's one big pain. Because I'm like so close to what I want, but also so far away to like start getting in the real stuff. But what I need to do is finish the wall. And the wall is huge. The wall is absolutely ginormous. And it goes around the village. Then I have to light the village up. And those are going to require lanterns and a lot of fences. I'm not excited about that one either. Let's take some diorite. Let's grab the polish andesite. Let's grab some stone bricks and some granite. And let's do the B list. We're gonna do some B list stuff. I have iron and diamond tools and whatnot, but I have a diamond pickaxe, but I'm just using stone right now.
Yeah. We gotta build an enchanting facility.
Yeah.
Speaking of, by the farm, I'll just get some wheat. Keep factory farming the cows.
Oh yeah, that's going well. Look at the cows now.
Yeah, we got a lot. Oh god, that's a lot of cows. Okay, that's it. Sword's coming out. Wait, I gotta feed them first.
You just gotta be very careful on which ones you kill.
You gotta strike high.
Because the last thing I want is like...
Yeah. What you mean? Worst case scenario, we'll be down to 2.
Which is fine.
'Cause if you're able to do enchant, then you're set.
This is an Avengers
For a
level
feat
threat.
frenzy. I'm bringing them all.
Well, that's not exactly what I wanted, but that's what I'm getting.
12 of them.
Dilute 'em all?
Alright. Swords coming out, boyo.
Bleeder burgers and dilute 'em all? I want some polished stone, boys. I like the polished. No, that's not exactly what I wanted. I like that chiseled block right there. Oh boy. Okay. I was having some sort of like existential crisis, like, uh-oh, what am I doing? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Alright, well, that gives us 13 leather and 23 raw beef.
Excellent.
This is gonna take a bit of time.
It's not the position I wanted that to be in.
Here's eat some wheat, grow big and strong. Buckle. 41 seeds, let's go.
We're only on season 1 of Minecraft.
There we go, we got 2 bone meal. I feel bad for my right click. I just like spam click it. You know how I
just hold
spam
it.
click it? Oh. I was like cookie clickering it.
Oh,
You know
no.
my cookie clicker method? Yeah. Alright, my mouse is a...
We need a thing here. And like a thing here. I think it's just a cobblestone there. This is a massive wall. I don't know what to do with it. No, that's not visible from the outside. No. Doesn't matter, I can get a stone pickaxe at any time. Sounds like you did something wrong. The burning sun, eternally. Thank you.
Mouth flatulence.
Very cool, thank you. Bob Ross? looking emojis. Yes, this is a
You know
very...
that scene in Family Guy where he farts with his mouth and burps with his ass?
Thanks for sharing.
Have you seen it? Well, like 11 years later, it's still hilarious.
Burps cutely. Oh no.
What are you inferring?
Oh, that's just what the guy in the chat said.
I'm placing a restraining order. This is the most compressed video I've ever seen. Oh god. Oh god, it's so compressed. You need to see this shit. You need to see this shit, dude.
Oh no.
This is like what you see on a bad porn site times 12.
Oh no.
You can't even hear it. You can't even hear the joke.
Indeed, that's how it
That's
happens.
awful.
It's the lowest quality to ever exist.
What is that?
There. Now we have an extremely
King of the
compressed
Hill
version
is one
that's
of our
tolerable.
favorite animated series of all time, and we're definitely not alone, as our last
what
video
is
about
that?
why
What
the
is that?
show
What is
needs
that?
to be
What is that? What is
rebooted has already racked up over
What do I hear? What am I
100,000.
hearing? No, I don't want to hear that.
Crazy, I made an Undertale the fucking clip. I did not expect that coming.
So who's excited for that Area 51 raid?
I'm just hoping that they're gonna try.
Nice octopus you got there.
Octopussy.
That was a movie.
It's a James Bond movie. Think about that. Somebody okayed that. Actually, a team of like hundreds of people okayed that. Business executives, advertisers, movie theaters.
Me. Are you black or
This
brown? You're brown.
boy
I want
is
a black
buying
horse that I can put
17
gold
movie
armor on.
tickets.
I'll eventually tame them all. Welcome to the Clockwork Vaudeville. I'm not doing slabs anymore, those are just a waste. I have experience. I don't know why Matt wants to go to this, like, cavern thing.
Where is it?
Virginia.
I don't know. It's probably the only hole he's gonna get to ever go in ever he got married. Heyo. I don't know.
I have a big Aquafina bottle from the Breaking Ben concert, and I just poured a bunch of water, like I have like half drinking water bottles. I just poured a bunch of them in there, and it's still not full. Alright, this is the gate. I'm gonna have to do an iron bar trickery there. It's not what I wanted. Oh, haven't seen one of these in a while. Oh, have you? Tim, do you work at the Clockwork Vaudeville? I'll take that as a yes. All these dandelions. Alright, say they're ugly now, but... It's a yummy world made for sweethearts. Take a walk with your favorite girl. What if spring is late? And winter it's a marshmallow world. It's clearly not winter yet. But it's acceptable to sing that song. Because it's always stylish. I'm a trendsetter. America. I have never been in Britain. Me. Well, I'll tell you what, you're missing on rain. Oh boy. I'll tell you what. You should see the amount of rain we get. Isn't that right, Timby?
Yes.
Yeah, did you say like, oh yeah, we haven't gotten rain in a while. And then literally today it was raining. I walked down the rain. I didn't care.
Well, I didn't really need to see a video of designer vomiting on stage performing Panda. But now I've seen. Yeah. Yeah, he did that. Like, straight up.
Panda. I've got bro. It's got the most amount of polished diarrhea. No, it's granite.
I don't think it's possible to polish a liquid.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Oh my goodness. Dios míos. Buenos dias, Mandy. This is a project I'll have to let you know. And you gotta be prepared for projects in survival worlds. Because then is it really a survival world if there's not a massive project that'll take you 5 years? I can't do any of the village stuff until I have this wall finished. America runs on Dunkin'. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna need some Dunkin'. SC Johnson, a family company. Thanks, America. I feel like I'm one walking billboard.
Billboard for what?
I don't know, stuff. Because, like, all the stuff with slogans and stuff. You know? Capitalism.
Yeah.
And
Slogans such as "He dabbed in his own vomit."
I don't
Capitalism and stuff.
capitalism and stuff. Yeah, it's. You can go on a whole different tangent on that, but like, you don't know true suffering until you dab in your own vomit.
I can see Sarad doing it.
I just saw a designer.
I was gonna go for a plane ride with him, but my mom dead ass said, "No, you ain't." I'm like, that's the first time you've said to me, so as an adult, like, no, alright, you can't, you straight up can't do this fucking thing. You're not allowed.
Why? What's wrong, huh?
She's been good about letting me do whatever, because I'm reasonable in what I ask, but she just doesn't trust him.
What's wrong with Sarad?
Alright. I trust him flying me.
I trust Sarad with my life.
Yeah, but God, I would not want to be with Sarad for like 7 hours by myself.
Oh yeah, that's a bit much.
It's annoying. You gotta roll with him. You need a squad, and then Sarad's in it. Sarad's a really good support role.
Sarad doing anything that's not. Okay, who's snapping me?
My name's Snap. Snappers.
Snapping me.
Isn't that the name of the guy who snaps the ball? You know? Fucking Madden 10. Oh yeah. Snappers. Oh yeah, we gotta do an Eagles season for when season starts up in Madden.
Good lord.
I'm in a football mood. I'm excited.
You know what they just traded away?
What do they trade
For
away?
like some garbage for like another running back or whatever.
Well, running backs have a tendency of getting.
Yeah, but we have like 7 running backs.
Well, do you think I know how many running backs? It's like the fact that we didn't know we had 17 string defensive linemen. All right.
All right, you know what they just traded away?
What?
A linebacker. They waived a linebacker for like another dude that's,
How many linebackers do they have?
I don't know, not enough and not good linebackers.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Like, bro, the Eagles need linebackers, bro. Has EDP stressed this enough?
EDP thinks Carson Wentz is the path to a Super Bowl.
Okay, I
In
cannot
this
stress how
in this
factually correct that
thread,
is.
good songs by bad bands, and it's steam-powered giraffe.
What do you
As
mean
the
a bad band? Their stuff's straight up fire. Have you heard their harmonies, bro?
Steam-powered giraffe is underrated. I mean, they're Tumblr core as fuck, but it's the theming that gets them that.
It's like, bro. Take a walk with your favorite girl.
Well, it's an op. It's like the, like, cringe thread on Mew, and then they post, like, Time Machine Modulus, and everybody's like, what, this isn't cringe at all. This is actually really good.
Mew doesn't have good
That's the
taste in
point.
Music.
Bro, out of all the albums on the board, you go and listen to 1,000 Gex.
1,000
You,
Gex.
you picked a really bad,
That's kind of cringe, bro.
kind of cringe. Dude, that album nearly killed me. It was so bad, and it was only 20 minutes.
And that's not like a okay. Yeah,
You're
well,
better off
yeah,
listening to
it's-
music through
I
a
can see
random generator than with your pulls from that board. Unless you pulled, what was it, Ocean Songs from it.
Thanks for listening to whatever this is.
Yeah.
Me desperately struggling to exist. Stream. Are you still there, Tomingelart?
Yarn. Man. This is summer. Holy shit.
I mean, I am making good progress with this diddly darn wall.
Oh, yeah, one Deftones.
I'm gonna be real. I might do it off stream.
Okay,
Just power through it one day.
the day Deftones White's Pony stops being cool on this board is the day that I leave.
Take a walk with your favorite girl.
Oh,
Like,
there you go. Chart. Redeeming factor. Hell. Nope.
What?
Nope, there's a thread about loop pedals. There you go. Some albums
The
I
wall is
seen.
making good progress. Although, I don't like this dirt section. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this right now.
There's a history board. I don't know. You know what history has been.
I'm using this acacia wood. Seasonal seasonings, everybody. This is a setup. It's a setup. It's a
Oh my
setup.
god. I haven't heard this one yet. I'm assuming you've heard Honeybee by Steam Powered Giraffe of this, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the harmonies on this are
Yeah.
insane.
Say my name, but you did. Yeah.
The day I memorize the lyrics to a song is the day that song gets old.
You didn't have to smile.
I guess that's why I
at me.
physically don't look at lyrics ever.
Ignite my circuits and start a flame, but you did. Yes, you did. You didn't have the law for your hand. I'm at your command, but you did. Yes, you did.
They've gotten more robotic recently.
Really, I feel like they've gotten less robotic recently. At least their early stuff was a lot more.
At least maybe not on this one. They gotta do new songs.
Yeah, they're working on an album.
Oh, it takes a lot of work, so. Oh god, that one hurt.
Bless you.
That was like fucking ripping my nostrils apart. Man, anybody who's watching this, you ever sneeze and it really hurts? Oh god,
Not often.
that one hurt like a bitch.
I don't know if Tom and Gellart's still tuned in. But it says 2 viewers, and there's 3 viewers, and he was there. I might actually go to the desert and grab some sandstone.
That's a good idea.
Why is there sandstone in the wall? Because they're desperate. The wall is crumbling apart. Why is the wood not as rotten? Don't question things. Be a good boy. Don't question anything. I need walls. Give me the walls. Give me some andesite walls. I want the andesite. Spoders can get through there. I am the octopus.
I'm the octopus. I had a dream where you saying that, and it was like 70,000 voices piercing through my skull.
You know, I had the weirdest dream. Like, I think it was last night. But for some reason, I was dating, Cassette.
Yeah.
I wake up like, how did... Like, when was the last time I thought of her?
I don't know. I think of her like once. Hey, remember the girl with big tits, the Italian Jew one? The one that only caused problems? Pure butterface, but without any
What?
butter or
Why
face.
did she... Like, why? Why did she, like, start so much drama?
Probably because she was...
Like, she wasn't as bad not around her friend. What's her face? I don't know what her name is. Hey, my rank is 47. But her friend was so, like, obnoxious. That's not even the right
Which
word
friend?
for it. I think she got up all in someone's face. And... I'm gonna be real. I think that's the girl Stephanie punched.
Maybe.
Because I know she punched somebody out.
Out?
Yeah.
Like, out, like, down, out
Like,
for the count.
beat the living hell out of them.
Oh god, I can't see Stephanie doing that.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult.
I can't. Cause she seems really hard to piss off.